that sort of leeway to use daggers and swords where you see fit. Do you have any steel daggers? Let's see. I need some more ingots anyway. What do you use the anvil for? Hide. Iron. Studded. Imperial. Need to get some more. What do you call it? Bars. Some more ore also, so we have to visit a mine. So we're gonna go. Well, we're gonna go do these contracts, and hopefully on the way to these contracts we'll find a couple of mines. If we spot any mines, we'll be straight in there and pick up a pickaxe in the mines, because there's always a pickaxe in the mines as far as I can tell. So it shouldn't be an issue. Right, we're kind of going round in circles here. Is that a book? Well, there should be a book there, but there isn't. We can always investigate this place more later. I think we've got most of the stuff anyway. There's the 5 tenants. Apparently they don't follow them anymore. Right, he crashed there at some point, so I don't know where. Hopefully this captured properly up to about this point, so just dropped all my armor there again. And where was I going? I think I was going to... Whoa, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, back to this area, and should go on a contract now. That's right, we're talking about going to the mines. I want to, well, I will be doing these contracts, but while I do that, I'll hopefully come across some mines, and if I do, I'll be going in there and getting some ore for improving my weapons, and get my smithing skill up also. That's one thing I do want to do. Right, we're going round circles here, aren't we? What was that? Bones. To get out of here. It's up here. Talk to this girl.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Okay, let's have a chat with her. Who's the Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today she's... well, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
She appeared as a ghost in Oblivion, so... can't see any reason why she wouldn't in this. So the Night Mother is being brought here?
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil? Yeah, that's where she was.
The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed.
Ah.
A result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation.
To Skyrim,
I
obviously.
don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Awesome. What if I get caught killing someone?
Try not to.
Try not to.
But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing.
Yeah.
Murder is obviously a very serious crime.
Obviously.
And a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon.
I've done that before and it doesn't work. It never works.
Serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all
I prefer the yielding system in Oblivion
because
you hit a button.
But there is another option.
You get some feedback. You don't get any feedback when you sheathe your weapons.
Get their bounties
as far as I can tell.
Erased for a price.
Yes, the Thieves Guild can erase your bounty for a price.
To think about.
I know that from Oblivion. Where do the contracts come from?
They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract.
I was the listener in Oblivion.
But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
Okay. Are there any rules I should be aware of?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets.
They stopped
But
following
we
us?
stopped following those years ago.
Huh.
All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit.
I see.
Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into
Quite
place.
loose now. What can you tell me about yourself?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on.
I see.
I was recruited by the Dark
Cold-blooded killer.
Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Alrighty, is that everything? Yep. Okay. See you
Be
later.
sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Done and done. I already did that, so yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Is there a steel dagger there? I need another steel dagger. I thought there was one somewhere here. Whoa. I need another steel dagger. Hang on. Oh yeah. There it is. There's some gold in there. Take it. Take it. Large sack salt. That's good for cooking. Right, let's get out of here and start our contracts for the Dark Brotherhood. Our first contracts. Excellent. Astrid is the leader of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, and her word is law. So, well, for now anyway, till I take over, and that will happen. Right, now we need to weapons. Hang about. Where's my other steel dagger? Oh, for God's sake! Tell me I left it. I must have left it behind. One thing I forgot. I put it away. Need 2 daggers. Dual wielding. Hang on. Is it this way or? I hope so. Wasting time. Down here, yep. Where's my dagger? Steel dagger, for God's sake. I wish they had some ingots about here, but they don't. I could improve my steel daggers. I need to find a mine and get some steel. I think there was some in Riverwood. Maybe we should travel back to Riverwood and get those ingots. Although we used it on our armor, didn't we? That's right. See, I forget these things. Get out of it. Now let's get out of here if we don't get lost again. Can't believe there's no steel ingots around here. That guy's used them all. You'd think there would be in a sanctuary like so. It would make kind of sense. Maybe you can smelt stuff, can you? Smelt, this isn't the smelter though. I do know you can smelt stuff. I did it on my other character. I got dwarven items, or dwemer, like bits of metal, and you were able to smelt them, but it wasn't here. I don't think it was some other place up on a high mountain, so it can be quite awkward to get stuff smelted. But it's a good idea to pick stuff up, but it usually weighs a lot, so it's a bit unfortunate. Okay, so should travel back to Riverwood, but where's our first journal? Kill Bertrude. Let's put all these on our watch list. and have a look at the map. Where's the closest one? Where's Riverwood anyway? Riverwood. Solitude, way up there. Whiterun, it was near Whiterun, wasn't it, or was it down here? Guardianstone, Riverwood, right there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna... I don't know whether we should fast travel. I don't think we should, no. Fine. Not just yet, anyway. There's a house here. See, I haven't actually... Well, I have. Have I investigated this area? I'm not sure. Hello?
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war. These
What?
graves hold the sons and daughters of Falkreath.
But we might
Who's this
better
guy?
understand.
Hey.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
You're priest of RK?
I am. I came into Arke's light after the Great War.
Your eyes are weird?
So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Gust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
Certainly, why not?
Blessing of Arcade.
As long as the money is good enough. Can you teach me? I don't need conjuration. Do you tend this graveyard alone?
Oh, merciful Arcade, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Gust is my assistant.
If he's an elf, he
helps
must be
me tend
ancient.
the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest.
Alright.
It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace.
True
May
that.
the spirit
Hey.
of Lavinia
A sad time.
all those who have left this world.
Ah, potatoes.
Honest pay for honest work.
2 potatoes, 2 golds. Is this place always so gloomy?
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's
Gloomy.
some dark magic at work. Or perhaps RK's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Finter? Or did she die?
She was... He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Who's he? Who did this?
Sinding. Came
Sending.
through as a labourer. Seemed like a decent man.
Sounds like me.
He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him.
Oh,
If you've got the stomach to look at him,
he's been captured?
what could drive a man to do something like this?
I'll go talk to him. Why does this town have such a large cemetery?
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm
So,
no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried, and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim.
alright. So, Sindling killed a child and we can't kill children? That's kind of... well, don't know what to say about that. Horrible. Hello?
My husband Matthias and I tend Porchlight Farm.
Yeah, okay. I'm out. So, where's this guy? Map? Where's Sindling? Journal. Speak to Sindling. He is around here. Alright. It's an impromptu quest, but I'll do it. I like impromptu quests. Especially if they're close by. Thistle. It's a goat. Alright, let's go in here. If we see any silver or steel ingots sitting about, we can probably pick them up. Falkreath jail, so we can go speak to this guy. Where is he? Ah, there he is, okay. Hey you, come here. Why is he in water?
Yes?
Come to gawk at the monster.
Ah, I know what he is. He's a werewolf.